Hi guys, welcome back. This tutorial I'm going to be showing introducing you guys to loops in JavaScript. What is loop? Loop in JavaScript allows you to run a block of code a certain number of times. Let me demonstrate this. Let me create a new file and call it loops.html. I'm going to say this generates the HTML syntax. JavaScript, call it JavaScript loops. Then I'm going to reference an external style sheet to give the source of loops.js. So I'm going to create a new file called loops.js. So inside loops.js is where I'm going to be declaring my JavaScript files. There are different types of loops in JavaScript. There's a for loop. There's also the while loop, and lastly there's the do while loop, while loop. So I'm going to demonstrate how each of them works. For the for loop, I'm going to start with the for loop. The for loop is basically just straightforward. It helps you look through a number. Suppose you have a variable declared variable, as an integer equals to 10. I want to look through the variable integer which has a value of 10. I want to look from 0 to 10. You want to do something at each loop. That's going to call the for loop. This has basically generated. Maybe let me use the code for this one. So I'll declare a variable I, which is going to accept the value of 0 to start to indicate where the loop should start from and where it should stop. Since in this part is going to be the integer. Integer.length means the length of the integer. Then I'll tell it to I don't need length this time around because it's not an array. So I'm going to tell it to keep incrementing. Then I can ask it to keep doing something. I can ask it to console.log I. That is this variable I. So what this does is going to start from 0 till it gets to 9, because 9 is less than 10. Assuming I add equals to the operator, now the loop is going to stop on 10 because the integer variable holds the value of 10. So if I should save this and run this in browser, I call it loop.html. So you guys are wondering, you're not saying anything because where I told you to declare the output in the console. So inspect your browser, come to console. Oops, I can't see anything here. What's going on? Let me try to allow something to see if I'm in the right file. Hello. Let's see if it's going to run. Okay, this is wrong. It's wrong. It means something is wrong somewhere. Let me delete this. Try to figure out what's going on. Let me go back here. Refresh. Oh, it's on no error spot. Let me show you. Can you see? The loop started from 0 down to 10. If I remove equals to, the loop is going to stop on 9. So that's basically how to use the for loop in JavaScript. Another type of loop is the while loop. How while loop works is that it works in a similar way as the if statement. except that it's keep executing until the condition evaluates to false. Here's a typical example. Let's say I have a variable integer declared as 10. I'm going to declare the while loop as a while certain condition. Let's say integer is less than 50. You should continue to do this. Then let's say I want to console log integer. So this is going to continue to run, iterate over an integer variable until the value of integer is less than 15. Then I'm going to end it with I++, integer plus. So if I run this my browser, so I have this start from 10 up to 49. So that's how while loop works. Another way the while loop can be written is in this way. Let me remove to comment this out. To comment, you can simply add left / before each tag. So it also works like this. Suppose you still have a variable integer defined, so I'll just say while ++ integer is less than 15. Let me just say 15. Then curly brackets console.log integer. So let's watch out for what this is going to do. Can you see? It does the same thing this does. So that's basically how to use the while loop in JavaScript. And then lastly, I'm going to be teaching you guys the do while loop. The do while loop is almost exactly as a while loop, except that the loop's body is executed at least once before the condition is tested. Here's an example of how it works. Let me comment this out. You declare the do value together with this. Then while over here, while integer is less than 50. Anything that is being written here is going to be executed until this condition is being satisfied. So let's say you should console.log the value of integer. Let's not forget I need to add my iteration to it. So if I console.log this, can you see the way it behaves? Start from 11 until it gets to 50. We'll notice that there's no much difference between the while loop and the do while loop. I'm going to be showing you the difference between the both of them. Let me do this. Let me uncomment the while loop. So let me show you this to browser. Start from 10 up to 51. Look at this, line 14 stops as this execution of the first loop, then from 10 to 49, while for the last one it only echoes out 51. So it only iterates. Let me declare the value of integer here again, so that this can work with the value of integer here. So can we see the difference now? The reason why it returns just a single output for the second loop is because it picks the last value of IAR, which is 50, then tries to increment it. But now it's going to be seeing the integer value as 10 here. So here, look at this line 4. That is where the console.log here is. Then this one is line 15. So notice the output for console for line 4 it stops here, which is the value is 49. Then it picks for the second one 11 to 15. The difference is that this loop from 10 to 49. Let's say we change the value here to 0. Let's see what output is going to be. This one starts from 0 and ends at 49. That is because integer is less than 15, start from 0 and less than 49. But here in this case, the integer is 0, start from 1 and ends at 50. So that's basically the difference between the y and the do while. Let me quickly show you introduce another two features in JavaScript: the break and continue tag. The break and continue tag is used to halt the execution of a code if a certain condition is being satisfied, while the continue feature is used to skip the current iteration process if a condition is being satisfied. So I'll start by introducing the break condition. So here, if I do if integer value equals to 20, it should break. It means it should stop the execution of the code. Let me comment this out so I can see it clearly. When the code gets to iterate up to 20, it's going to stop the execution of the whole code. Can you see? When it gets to 20, let's start from 0. So if you count this, it's going to be 20. It stops the execution. If I remove this, it's going to continue with the execution of the code. As it's total 49. The continue feature is going to just keep the iteration of 20 instead of stopping the execution of the entire iteration. So if I do this, if you look at this 0 to 49, or if you look at 20, it should not be there. So I want to. Can you see that the values are 49? Let's comment this out. Let's 0 to 49. My bad. I'm just undo this. The console.log is up. It's meant to be down after the continue statement. So it's meant to be here. So I should console.log this. So that I'll skip to 20. So can you see 20 is not here anymore. So that's basically how to use the break and continue feature in JavaScript. So my next tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys about arrays. So watch out.